everyone. I'm Dr. Vasima from Healthy Nutrients, and I would like to thank all of you for following my YouTube channel and supporting me for my first YouTube video. I really like to thank each and every one of you from my bottom of my heart. I would love to give you more videos about it. Now I would like to tell you more about it, as I am really excited to tell you a lot more about your diet, your daily routine, and yes, your happiness. Yes, your happiness and your food have a big relation. Generally, when we eat something really heavy, we feel really good today. पता है आज मैंने क्या खाया? I today eat golgappas, I eat pav bhaji, or I eat something really yummy, and now my mood is really good. But actually, the thing is totally reversed. When you eat something really heavy, like some heavy food or something like that, you know what happens? After some time, when your digestion starts, what it gives you lot of gas, it gives you lots of acidity or lots of other problems which cause you feeling more uncomfortable. So yes, heavy food doesn't make you happy, okay? It gives you 2 or 3 minutes of satisfaction because it's the thing which you generally saw on television, or it's a big food porn thing on the internet which generally people do. But food porn is really harmful for normal human beings because we are not at all related to restaurants and all. It's good to eat out, it's really relaxing, but it should be in limit, okay? It should not to increase your mood, it should not to handle your emotions, it should not relate it to your emotions, because if you start relating your food to your emotions, you will start getting more mood swings. So what you do when you have really bad mood? As let's take an example. If you wake up one day in the morning and you suddenly feel that I'm feeling so low, I'm feeling dull, I'm feeling tired, I don't feel like working. So what you do? Or you may be really sad, and there is no reason being sad, there is nothing, no problem at all, but still you feel unwell, you feel dull, you feel tired. Then what are your good to go options? Then sometimes what happen, we again go to sleep. Okay, let's take a small nap again, maybe 15-20 minutes, then I will be okay. But it's not a solution. Then what's another thing we do? Another thing is we generally have a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. Generally we feel like, oh, abhi pikar acha laga, I'm feeling little better now. But it's still not, because after some time you feel again dull and sad. Then what you do? Then you generally, what do? You just think about something really yummy. Okay, let's eat something really yummy now. Maybe I will feel good then. But no, it's not gonna happen. What you need to do is, first you need to eat something really good which is connectedly important for your stomach. Sometimes you go for a walk to change your mood, and sometimes you do yoga or pranayam or some other kind of exercises which can make you feel good, but still it's not helping. So what to do now? Okay, then I would like to tell you that your brain and intestine is connected. Okay, whatsoever you are eating, it's gonna make you feel in your head. Everything is related in your body. You know what you are not trying? You are not trying a thing which is really important, and it's called brain and gut axis. Yes, brain and gut axis is when you eat something and affects your mood. So and your emotions really related to your stomach. You must have heard, when you feel really excited, we generally say, oh, I have butterflies in my stomach. Or sometimes if you are really nervous, your stomach start bloating, or you feel like I have some gas in my stomach, or there is some like voices coming from your stomach. Because why it's happening? It is just because my mind is related to my stomach. So same with everyone's mind is totally connected with the stomach, and we again relate to it. Like whenever you go for some exam or interview, a very important thing, then what our elderly people, like our mothers or our nani dadis, what will they generally do? They generally give us a spoonful of curd, or you can say yogurt. Why they give us that? Just to soothe our stomach. so that whenever we go for exam or interview, we don't feel anxiety. Okay, we don't feel like, oh god, now what will happen. So if we eat something really good, probiotic is really a good source to calm down our stomach. If our stomach is calmed down, our emotion is calmed down. So you have to balance these things. You have to see whether which thing is good for you and when you need to eat it. And some really good studies shows that we have big impact on our mind. What we eat impacts our mind, and what is in our mind affects our stomach. So this is gut and brain axis. Our brain affects whenever we eat something really bad. So you have to be very responsible of this thing. Whenever you eat something really healthy, you tend to feel more happy. So if you want to be happy, I'm gonna give you some more tips and tell you more food which you need to eat to make your emotions and your health balance. You should be happy while you're healthy also. This nerve sends signals from stomach to mind and from mind to stomach. We have 100 billion of neurons in our brain, and we have 500 billion neurons in our gut. So whenever this nerve works, it keep giving us signals. Our mind can send signals to our gut, and our gut can send signals to our mind. So it is very scientifically proven that whenever you eat something, it's gonna affect your mind. A study found on mice that if for a month you can feed a mice probiotics, then you can see that the stress hormone available in their blood is reduced. So see, it is already proven that what you eat can affect your mind, because whatsoever this kind of studies found, we generally correlate to humans, because these mice are also kind of mammals and we are also mammals. So whatsoever proven on them scientifically affect us too. You must have generally think whenever we have stomach upset or when we feel gas in our stomach, what happens? We generally have headache. Okay, we generally have headache in our head. How we found it that yes, there must be some problem like related to our stomach. So mostly what happens is we have lots of stomach problem, like we have gas. That's why we have headache. So it relates. We can see, yes, it relates by a really simple example. And you know what? These neurotransmitters can affect our emotions and feelings. Yes, these are the same neurotransmitter which is available in our mind and in our gut. And yes, it is connected through a nerve, so you can understand our feelings and emotions are related to our food. Now I am going to tell you what are the main foods which is really good for our brain and gut axis. Yes, which is good for both. These are good for our happiness, good for our mood swings, and good for our health and stomach too. First is omega-3. Yes, omega-3 is really good for health. Yes, it's good for brain and gut axis. Yes, and it comes from fish. Fermented food are also good for the food and brain axis. And fermented foods are yogurt, cheese, or something like that. And yes, another thing is high fiber food. Yes, there is lot of kind of high fiber food which is really good for our brain and gut axis. And you want know what are these? These are kind of different kind of nuts, seeds, and yes, barley. Yes, it's really good for our health, and yes, it's high fiber food. And there is different kind of fruits also available in the market which is high fiber, and you can have it and you can soothe your stomach and can have different kind of benefits. Some polyphenol rich foods are also helpful, like cocoa, green tea, olive oil, or coffee. You can have tryptophan rich foods also, like turkey, hen, and cheese. Some scientists call your stomach your second brain. Yes, this kind of food have really a profound effect on your stomach and your brain, gut and brain axis. Yes, it's really gonna help you. Try all these things and God bless you all. Bye bye. Till then, we meet in another video. Bye bye.